Gilbert Arenas always has hot takes. So let's see what he has on this take. I mean, already you can see Gilbert Arenas makes the case for LeBron being the best point guard ever. See, because when you get into the point guard debate, it's like when you get like Magic Johnson, who guarding that motherfucker? He's 6'9". He could play center. He's got silky fucking hands. Ain't nobody touching him in the point guard.
Nobody was touching him. Period.
Well. But
nobody could touch Magic Johnson for reasons outside of basketball as well.
But now Gilbert is saying that LeBron's the best. So let's see
what
he says.
Magic was a small forward shooting guard coming into the NBA. His first 4 years, he was the shooting guard. Norm Nixon was the point guard, right? When they moved Norm, they gave the ball to Magic because it was better played by a guy at that size, right? So he was your small forward who guarded the small forward but had the ball in his hand. And because he did what he did, like Joker does, they called him the point guard, right? That's where point forward comes in from.
Thank you.
So if we want to use, and I always did this to people just to fuck with them, if you're going to use Magic as the best point, I'm going to use LeBron.
Exactly.
Now LeBron's the number one point guard. Then you can be like, oh, LeBron in the point. Well, he led his team in assists every fucking year.
Every year,
in the season. You know, so he has to be the best point guard of all time, right? So if you're going to play with Magic, because LeBron was 2.0 of Magic Johnson. Coming into the NBA, he was Magic Johnson with Jordan-like jumping ability.
Absolutely.
See, so now does that make Joker 3.0? Because he plays that center position, and he got vision like that.
He got vision like that, but I don't know. He just...
I mean, he is
to me, he doesn't move like a point guard.
That's true. Nah, that's true.
He doesn't move
like he doesn't bring it up that often.
His vision comes from the back. Pause.
Yo.
Pause.
Pause.
But like with his back to the basket, that's where his vision comes from. LeBron is like he sees the plays happening as they're fucking running down the court. I don't think Joker has that, so he wouldn't be no 3.0. Not even close.
Okay, fair enough. That's fair.
That was the frame. So you can't now take him out of it because he's done surpassed all of these stats, right? So if you're going to try to use Magic as the point guard, then you have to throw LeBron as the best point guard.
Yeah, see that, and I think that's what everybody kind of always says.
Magic was a small forward shooting guard.
Yeah, like but the ball does run through him. Like he brings it up. He lays out the play. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like he
LeBron is the forefront. Whatever team he ever played for, LeBron is that forefront of that offense.
I mean,
hands down. Even Kyrie was not the forefront of the offense. Every play ran through LeBron.
Yeah. And he knew how to make the right play to that.
Like that motherfucking pass that he fucking does with that. I forgot. It was to Larry Nance when he was like.
And then he goes this way.
Like,
yeah,
come on, man. Nobody's fucking doing that, bro.
Shit was nasty.
With that one play, he called for a fucking a pick and roll. And he does it behind the back, and it goes between two motherfuckers' legs. Come on, man.
Okay, I've seen it.
LeBron.
I mean, I don't think I ever doubted that. But so does that make him the best point guard ever then?
Maybe.
Because you got like, see, when people think point guard, they think of the boring ass old man
passing the
John
fucking ball.
Stockton
Yeah,
type
like John
shit.
Stockton, fucking who else? Not Steve Kerr, but what was the other dude that played with the Bulls? I forgot his name.
Scotty?
No, not Scottie Pippen. He was also another point guard for the Bulls. He was starting before Steve Kerr.
The point guard? Damn.
Well, fuck it. That point guard type of play is shit. All right? You get fucking 40 assists.
The bounce pass.
40 assists, and that's all you have for the game. That does not make you a fucking point guard.
Like Tony Parker, you know?
Yeah, I feel like what makes you a complete point guard.
Chris Paul?
Chris Paul,
Like, that's what people think of, I'm saying. That's what
Yeah.
people think of
Chris
when
Paul.
you think of a point guard.
Well, shit, I think Chris Paul is better than John Stockton. And CP no rings would wipe fucking Stockton. Come on, man.
Oh, my God.
Like, he could fucking score if he wanted to. I feel like a point guard should be able to score whenever the players mess up the play or whatever. A point guard,
or if it calls for it.
Yeah, if it calls for it, a point guard should be able to score at will. That's what a good point guard should be.
So he's your point guard then?
Who?
CP.
Fuck no. CP ain't my point guard. I don't even know who my point guard is right now.
It's LeBron, boy.
Well, shit. I guess LeBron. I mean,
it's gonna have to be LeBron, man.
I don't watch enough basketball anymore to fucking decide on who my favorite point guard is right now. So.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
I
or
mean, right
ever.
now. Yeah. Ever's tricky. I mean, I grew up when it was like Chris Paul.
Fucking Jason Kidd.
Yeah.
Chris Paul.
Who's
Darren
White
Williams,
Chocolate?
Jason Williams.
Yes.
Oh, you grew up in that era. So Mike Bibby for you then.
Yeah. I always liked T-Mac. Tracy McGrady's
T-Mac was point guard? I thought he was
Nah, he
forward.
wasn't, but like I just liked him. Who else?
The fucking point guards for the Lakers at the time was shit. I mean, Derek Fisher
and his fucking catapult shot that he pulled up.
Derek
like,
Fisher.
Shit was crazy. He was good though. Good little player.
I mean, yeah,
Great
he was good.
little
He was great defensively too.
Yeah, he was good.
But there was no like star point guards besides CP3, Darren Williams.
Darren Williams was random, and he had a fall off.
Yeah, he fell
Mike
off
Bibby.
hard.
Mike Bibby was around.
Mid-
Like,
2000s.
there's a couple
What's
guys
mid-2000s?
out there, man. But yeah, nobody that like stood out. Like, it was a shooting guard time and centers. I mean, you got Shaq, Tim, Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard,
randos
when he was
came
fucking
up.
Superman. Dwight Howard when he was Superman.
It was
I
crazy.
think should be in the top 75 over Anthony Davis.
Oh my God! Over Anthony Davis.
Over Anthony Davis. This is getting off tangent. But
This is getting fuck, man. Anthony Davis.
Superman Dwight Howard has a better resume than Anthony Davis.
I mean, he did have what was it like 3
He had
defensive player or whatever?
Yeah, defensive player of the year. He won an NBA.
That Magic team that he carried, that shit was crazy.
Like, who the fuck did he have on that team? Jameer Nelson, him,
Jameer Nelson.
like who else, bro?
Who was Oh my God, they had like one like decent shooter. I think it was.
I think it
forget
was
his
Kevin
fucking
Martin.
name.
No,
Nah, it was like someone random, like Sean Marion type of shit. Like
Maybe,
someone
it
random. You know
could
what I'm
be
saying?
fucking
Like
Sean Marion.
some rando shit.
T-Rex shot. But
I remember Shy with that shit was funny. But that
shit.
team had no business being in the final. That is true. And AD, I think, didn't make it past the first round. I don't think he even won a game.
AD had DeMarcus Cousins on his team, and they didn't do shit.
That shit is ridiculous.
And fucking Dwight, who did Dwight have, bruh, in that Magic team? Nobody.
Jameer Nelson.
Jameer
what?
Nelson. He made Jameer Nelson an all-star because of that.
That's true.
Jameer
Just
Nelson
fed him the ball.
became an all-star just because he could throw fucking oops to Dwight all day.
God, but AD is fucking crazy, man.
We
AD.
get it. Dwight didn't work in the Lakers because of fucking Kobe, but
And he got a lot of allegations,
Yeah.
boy. He got a lot of allegations on him.
so shit.
Obviously,
work with
that's
Steve
not
Nash.
that's nothing to do with basketball, but that's crazy, boy. He was
Rest in peace,
wildin'. He was wildin'. R.I.P. Kobe, always. But anyway, all right. Well, fuck, man.
In terms of best point guard in the league right now, even though he's not a point guard, it has to be LeBron.
So you guys still. I mean, he's still averaging like what 25, 10. Like he's crazy.
If LeBron has more than 5 assists per game,
He's nasty with it.
that's
He's
just-
nasty with it.
that just proves it right there.